Yo, what's up, y'all? I feel compelled to share. I'm not sure what is compelling me. However, I am compelled to. How weird. How weird to say compelled, as if it reminds me of vampires. I've watched the Vampire Diaries. Friends call me weird for it. I'll put the mic right there. That way you can actually hear me. Mic check. Nice. It's good. I'm just gonna pick up some water and actually drink it. Essentially, what is kind of happening is I'm going through a whole lot of vlogs, So during the day, what I'm doing is actually doing a whole lot of marketing for our business. And right now, the calendars are full. At least for this week. Let me double check this. Yep, 3 and 3 and 3. And 1 for Friday. As long as it keeps on going and making different versions of what's already working. And also getting putting some elbow grease into getting some of the leads. Let's put it that way. I am currently going through and editing a whole lot of stuff from almost 10 years ago, 2017 stuff. I had stuff from before, but I'm not sure where I put those files. But what I'm doing is I'm actually putting them all into a file, editing all of them, and just posting them up, because I know for right now nobody is probably watching my videos, and so I'm putting up these different vlogs and stuff that I've done so far with the brothers and the families and just life and the friends. Just going through this, and it's honestly opening me up and like opening my mind, I guess, to how far it is that I've come. I know it's like a lot of the things that really stop me is like the voices of coming from where I've been already, and they're like, oh man, you've not gone there before, you've not tried that out, like where do you think you're going, trying to do something that you haven't done before. And it comes down to that. Some people call it the imposter syndrome, others call it like the procrastination, identity crises, that people have. And it seems to be like one of the big things that I've been talking about from especially starting this whole entrepreneurial journey. Now, with these things that I'm posting, you can kind of see where it is that I've come from as well. Not that anywhere I've come from is bad at all, but it's the stories that are continuing to be told as long as things don't change. So if you're willing to stay in the pocket of just being comfortable, and being comfortable is not changing at all. So as long as you remain in the pocket of being comfortable, you'll not get to where it is that you want to be. So the whole story of the game is to be uncomfortable doing things that your identity has not done before. Fitting yourself into, I don't want to say fitting yourself into an identity. I was going to say fitting myself into an identity, but it's not fitting yourself and forcing yourself to be an identity. It's actually forcing yourself to do the things that you need to do until the neural pathways inside the brain become like roads where there's no bushes, there's no trees, no branches, no tall grass that's in the way. You gotta force yourself to go through that path, and because it's the easiest path. Force yourself to go through that path 1, 2, many times that you gotta go through all those different brushes, and continuing with the analogy, all of that gets cleared out and it ends up becoming road, and so it becomes a neural pathway where things just become easier and things become disciplined, almost like the gym. So I know I'm gonna start up some gym programs because I have a whole lot of where I've been and where I'm going, and so there's a whole lot of things that I can give of value to becoming and I guess doing things because I've done them. Gaining of the weight, losing of the weights, but more gaining. Keep on continuing to just gain muscle. There's no such thing as getting too big. No such thing as not having enough protein as well. But yeah, a lot of the times the voice comes up being like, man, who are you to be this? And who are you to do those things? But the whole idea, the whole game behind it almost is to be like, I know, look where I've come, look where I've come from, and look at where we are going. Look at where we're going. Like, these visions, the things that I have in my mind, I'm only ever going to want to try to bring them up into reality and turn them into something. So hence here are the vlogs, and here are all the stuff and the different pieces of content that I guess I've been wanting and needing to share with people without having like a cringe feeling. I guess it is a cringe feeling. But it's only a cringe feeling because of the environments that you decide to put yourself in, and who's laughing at it, I guess. Why would I laugh at myself for wanting to go and do something that it is that I want to do, when others laugh at it? Where is their trajectory and where are they going? Right? Getting the kind of support that it is that you need to have. Why is it that you're looking for support from people that don't have your best intention in mind? Getting support from people who don't want to see you reach that point of where it is that you want to go. Why you keep entertaining that? And that's the conversation that needs to be having in the head, because the other voices that are hindering are the voices that were given to you. They were not voices that came from you. The voices that come from you come from a higher power, and the ones that are not given to you, the ones that hold you back, are the ones that are given from other people that frankly don't want to see you change and become different, because a version of you that changes and becomes different is a version of you they no longer know. And because they no longer know them, you become unfamiliar. And because of that unfamiliarity, you become a person that, man, I once knew this person, but this person is no longer the same. They're a different version. They're a different person completely. And that's what you gotta get and what you gotta be in order to go and get the things that you want to get. And that's no like low shot to people that are around you. You know, some people don't want those for their lives. Whatever it is that they want in their life, they can go and get it. And a lot of the times it's voices that are given that usually just stop people from going after what it is that they want. And yeah, just gotta speak to yourself differently. You gotta start speaking to yourself differently. I'm favored, I'm blessed. You gotta start saying those things. I am, whatever you put after that is truly what makes a lot of what the internal voices either attack you or they end up being your friends. And it's taken me a whole long while to actually get and understand that. But it's something that I'm learning. It's something that I'm learning because I tend to be my own worst critic. You can tell, dude, it's May 12th, 2025. And I'm editing vlogs from 2017. And I need to edit these vlogs real quick because I don't want to leave myself in the past of all these things. Let me just do all of this stuff and wherever and whatever it is that I find myself going and doing. Like, I enjoy time to, let me tell you the real shit too. There's no fucking like TV shows or whatever that come close to anime at all. It's the only thing that I've ever been ever watching. And so if I go to a con every now and then just to freaking admire the different creations that people make, holy smokes, man. That requires creativity. That requires standing up, standing out. Like, it takes some shit to actually do that and to pull all of that stuff off. So, man, kudos to people who cosplay and stuff. It's admirable. What is the English? And English is my primary language too. Believe it. Anyways, I guess that's all for my yap and ramble. It's gone on for too long. I hope you enjoy the rest of, or what it is that I'm gonna be uploading moving forward. It's gonna be not so much in order as well. It's gonna be very out of place, not linear. It's gonna go forward and back. It's gonna be just a whole bunch of videos from different points in time. So I'm hoping that I weave some videos in between there. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but it's whatever. It's my channel anyways, and it is what it is that I make it. Too bad. Later. Wow.